my parents' fears. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.
Bro. Wait a minute. I hope they got a mic too. Who's gonna go? Go Bill, I ain't gonna lie. Smooth, not too crazy. Yeah. Yo. Oh yeah.
The NFL is
That's how you feeling, bro?
as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills.
You saw that ass, boy. I'm finna do you the worst way. You don't even know. I'm finna make you quit, I ain't gonna lie.
Johnson jostles free. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. At their own 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, it's Allen.
What are you saying? Get on me. What are you saying?
Deep into enemy territory.
Yeah, okay.
A big play here for Buffalo.
Okay, let's line it back up.
54 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown Bills. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
I don't think so, bro.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I do not care.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
For who?
Hurts and Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there.
Yo, I got Dookie, bro.
Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. make a movie. Yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books.
Hey, Travis Hunter.
Stone look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Rams. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyren Williams. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. His first throw is an interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a big... play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. It's going to be a touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
To Brenton Screen. An 8-yard pickup. And the Jaguar.
Trying it right side with Etienne. Chose to take this one up the middle instead, and it was a good decision. Gets him 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Red on red.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. They're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Options are open here. This is 2nd and inches.
Hey, go! Turn! This one's hot!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Hey!
Lawrence here running a sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Blake Corum now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He rolls to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Monday.
Trying for it with Stafford. And they don't get the catch they need there.